Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a unboxing video of 72 Prismacolors. I'm super excited to get these, mainly just for the variety of colours that are going to be in here. At the moment I'm using 36 Faber-Castells, the polychromos, but there's just not enough variety of certain colours, especially pink and skin tones. So I am really looking forward to trying these out, because there is quite a variety of different colours. I'll just come in and show you all the different colours. Sorry if the light's glaring there. So there's lots of pinks, meets my criteria, lots of skin colours that can be used here, and skin colours underneath. Sorry, I hope that's focusing. Super excited to try these. So what I thought I'd do is come on and do an unboxing video, because I also bought, it was a deal on Amazon, it was $39.99 for the pencils. These are $36.99 on their own, but it also come with a Prismacolor sharpener and then like a Prismacolor rubber eraser. But it says on the back that this has minimal dust, so I like the sound of that, because sometimes when I erase my pencils and then there's dust on there, I end up dusting it off and it smudges my work. So I get annoyed with that. So the eraser should be good. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox these. I'm going to show them to you guys. And then I'm just going to do a little bit of testing, just so I can give you my initial thoughts. Sorry about that. Do also stay tuned to my channel, because I'm going to do a comparison between the Prismacolor and the polychromos, because I know they're both popular pencils. I found a lot of videos on YouTube comparing the two, but they're more for professional artists. And if you guys who watch my channel, you'll know I'm more into cartoons or colouring books, basically. So it might be a little bit more relevant if you are following my channel for that reason. So let's get started. I'm really happy with this because the tin isn't dented at all, so that's good. I am a bit concerned that maybe the leads might be broken, but I have heard online that if the leads are broken inside, it's actually shattered inside the wood. You can bake them in the oven and that will reseal the lead. I'm not quite sure how true that is, but if I do get any pencils that I think are shattered, I'll have a go, and I'll keep you guys updated on my Instagram channel. My Instagram page, sorry, my Instagram channel. So do follow me on Instagram. I'll leave the link down below, and that way you guys will be able to stay up to date with Prismacolor projects. I had these ordered today, and I just couldn't wait, so I wanted to unbox them and film a video. So that's why I've come on and done it now. So I do apologise if the light's a little bit out. It's because the sun is just going down here. So I do apologise. So I'm loving how they come presented in these trays. I think the colours like follow on here. So this is good. I'm loving the variety in colours. I would show you a comparison to the polychromos now, but half of them are out on a project at the moment. Well, I say out. They're in another box in a pencil case, so I'll show you those in the next video, so do stay tuned to my channel, like I said. The first thing that I notice about these, sorry, excuse me, they're sharpened to quite a weird point. Let me show you. Can you see that? Normally, I would sharpen my pencils to a much, let me show you, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. I would sharpen my pencils usually to a longer point, where these are quite a narrow point. I'm wondering if that's the difference in the sharpener. So we'll have a look at that when I open the sharpener as well. So I'm really happy with the range of colours. Let me just compare the two, like lime greens. So there really is a lovely variety. I like how they're round cylinders. Initially, I wish the end was sealed, but you know, that's just picky. So yeah, it's just me being fussy. I guess for the price, £40 for 72 pencils, and they are, you know, artist quality, so I shouldn't really complain, to be honest. So I'm quite happy with these so far. What I will do is I'm going to do a test in one of the back of my colouring books, just so you guys can actually see how the pencils come out, see how perhaps they blend together. I'll try my best to blend them together. The one thing that I haven't yet bought is a blender, so that's next on my list, I think. Oh, I quite like this. There's like a see-through chamber. The one that I use at the moment is a Faber-Castell sharpener. It's okay, but again, I think it's like an Academy sort of one. It's just from WH Smith's. It was really cheap. So yeah, I want to upgrade a little bit too, because people say, oh, the leads in Prismacolors break. So I thought, well, I'll get a nice sharpener to go with it. Let's have a look. Oh, let me just lift that up. I think I might have broken it. Okay, so you just lift it up and it's got two little things in there. Sorry if this isn't focusing, guys. Trying my best. Yep, I like that. I'm happy with it. It's okay, you know. I can't really sell it. It's a sharpener. Let's face it. So here's the eraser. I'm not sure how much these are separately, but included in the bundle, you know, they're much cheaper. I would think you're looking at least maybe £4 or £5 for the sharpener. Got it. Have a look at this. Ooh, it feels like really nice. The rubber does. Rubber eraser, depending on where you're watching in the world. So, do forgive me for that. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to have a go at blending some of these colours. We'll have a look at how the colour actually lays down. I'll put away this tray of colours because, well, they're dull colours. And I'll use these two lovely trays here. So there we go. So all I'm going to use is my Tropical Wonderland book. And I'm just going to go to... you know, create your own page, but obviously we're not going to create our own, we're going to do some colouring. There we go. So yeah, I've just entered this page and I'm just going to test some of the colours for you now then. Let's have a look. I quite like this colour. I'm drawn to this colour. This is Violet de Palm, and maybe the matching shade here is Lilac. So let's have a go. Oh, they're so soft. It's almost like, I can't think what they're called, like pastels, oil pastels. That's what I'm thinking of. They're really soft, they are. The first thing that comes to mind is thinking, I wonder if these are going to, you know, over time, you're going to use much more of the lead. Okay, so the first, I'll just try and show you this, what's just happened to this pencil. The lead's like broken straight away. I hope that's just a bad coincidence is all I'm going to hope, because I was really worried about the leads of these. So let me just try and blend these two together. They should blend together lovely. Yeah, they go together so well. They're so creamy, but like I say, they're so creamy, so soft. I think you will use a lot of the lead. So that might just be something that you need to be aware of. They're probably going to, I don't know what I'm trying to say. You're probably going to use a lot more pencil. That's what I'm trying to say. Let me try two colours over here. So this is like Aquamarina and Light Aqua. So let's try these two. Oh, they blend together so well. I'll show you guys a close-up of these in just a moment. But they blend... I am absolutely impressed with how those have blended together. Let me just show you a close-up of them now. So I'll try and focus it again. They've blended together really well. Initially, it might be because the colour selection's better, but I think these are blending better than the Polychromos would. But like I said, I don't really have matching shades with the Polychromos. In the 36 pack, you don't really get a lot of variety of colours. So what I'll try and do now is, if you follow the link on that I'll leave down below, I'll leave my unboxing Polychromos video on there. And on that video I blended together a green and a yellow. So I'll try and do that for you now. Okay, so I'll go for Canary Yellow and Spring Green. As you can see, they're quite different shades, so let's have a go. And I am pressing, I wouldn't say quite hard, but moderately. And the way I blend is just bring the two together, just go across the two. I think they have blended quite well, but again it's quite hard to tell. It leaves quite a shine on the paper, I must say. It must be because of maybe my lighting. But look at that has blended together super well. Yeah, it leaves quite a shine on the paper, so I do apologise if you guys are seeing a shine. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to see how quickly it will go down, how quickly, again I don't know what I'm trying to say, how quickly it will go blunt, the pencil. Let's say that. So let's go with a colour that I'm probably not going to use that much of. We'll go with black, because I don't want to waste my pinks, you know I love my pinks. So I'm just going to scribble on here, and you can see, look, I do it light, there's light, and then dark, so that is pressing as hard as I can press. There we go, that's as hard, and that gives absolute complete coverage. Look at that, that's amazing. For the first time you're going over it, it's giving you absolutely complete coverage. But I have almost got down to the nib. But it's black, who cares? Okay, so if you was to do, I don't know, like a night sky, or you was to colour the sea, that's obviously going to be quite a big proportion of your background, and you are going to have to sharpen this pencil lots and lots. And again, every time you're sharpening it, it's obviously getting shorter, so I do wonder if these pencils will last as long. So there, you guys can see how much I've coloured. It's not a great deal, and the pencil's totally blunt. So it does go quick. I haven't really coloured much there, have I? As you guys can see. What I'm going to try and do now is rub out. I find that reds are hard, so let me use the rubber. Let me give you guys a verdict on the rubber. So I do a bit of light because I like colouring quite lightly. It's quite relaxing for the hand, and let me colour in quite harsh. Now I'm not going to do too much, I don't want to waste my pencils. So there we go, hope that's in focus. So, okay, that just smudges. That's not really rubbing anything out. Okay, still some shavings. Okay, rubs out fairly well on the more darker one. Let's have a go on the black. Okay, well, it's okay. What I'll do is I'll get my conventional rubber. So this is just standard Academy rubber. Oh, let me do it here. Okay, making a bit of an impact. A little bit better, but this one is smudging it. Look, if you see there's no smudge, but this one has smudged it. And this one doesn't smudge. No, this one doesn't smudge it, so for that reason I would probably say that I'm not quite sure I'll use this, because I don't want it to smudge on a project, but it's super good because it's a fine tip. Maybe it would work better on actual pencils, maybe. When I say actual pencils, I mean, writing pencils, drawing pencils, whatever you want to call them. Let me try the sharpener now finally for you. That'll be the last thing that I show you. And then, like I say, stay tuned to my channel because I will be doing a comparison between the Prismacolors and the polychromos. Okay, so on here, it might not show up on the camera, but basically it's telling you there's one if you want to sharpen it wider and one if you want it into a more finer tip. So let me sharpen it into a finer tip, because that's what I like. I think you get used to traditional pencils being like that. Oh, I just felt a little bit of a... So there we go. It's gone to a nice point. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, happy with how that's sharpened. So I'm happy with the sharpener. It feels nice, no complaints. It's a sharpener at the end of the day. So the main thing that I would say about these is they are so super creamy. They're so soft to work with. But yeah, I would just be concerned that they're going to go down really quick. You can see I've sharpened that black once. Obviously I've sharpened it to a greater point, but I don't know if you... I don't know, I guess it's value for money. If this is going to turn out to be the super amazing pencils, then yeah, I wouldn't mind paying £40 again in another 12 months because I've used them all. So you guys let me know down below how you found. Have they run out really quick? Have you ended up using up all of the pencils? I hope you guys have found this really useful. If you are thinking about buying some Prismacolors in the future, do stay tuned to my channel because I'll be doing some projects with them. I'll do some colour alongs with you, and I'll let you know all of the colours that I use. You know, now I have 72. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you ever so much for watching, and like I said, don't forget to check out my Instagram page. Thank you, bye.